Hello from Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm Mark Bryant with our preview series for Big South Basketball 25-26. Very happy to have with us now head coach Mike Morrell of the UNC Asheville Bulldogs men's team. Coach, thank you for the time.
Good to be here.
Let's get right into preparing for the new year. What's your evaluation of the preseason practices, and what are you focusing on with the guys going into the year?
Just growth. I mean, that's our MO every preseason. Whether that's offensively, defensively, personally, whatever, we're just looking for growth and trying to be a little bit better today than we were yesterday, and try to do the same tomorrow. But it's just growth.
Toyaz Solomon is the preseason player of the year for the Big South. Talk about his strengths and his style of play and your expectations for his work this year.
My expectations are probably in line with his in terms of what he wants for himself. You know, my job for him is to hold him accountable to what he says he wants. But great player, had a great year last year. Yeah, I think he's the best player in the league. He's the player I know the most about, so I guess I can say that. It's hard to know about, most of these players because we didn't play them last year because they're so new. So I think he's very deserving of that. But like I told him, you're not trying to be the preseason player of the year. You're trying to be on the best player on the best team. That's the goal.
In addition to him, which returning players are going to be key contributors for you?
I think it still remains to be seen. I mean, the other one that drew an all-league accolade was Cam Taylor. So, Cam was on the all-freshman team last year. He's a year older, extremely athletic guard for us that I think can, make a huge jump again. But he's the other one that the Big South recognized.
What newcomers, including transfers, are going to break into the lineup for you this year or see a lot of time?
I really don't know at this point. I mean, we've not really jumped into the fire yet, but I think Mitchell Taylor and Miles Mayfield, Daniel Thomas. I think we've got a lot of competition still going on. Luckily for us, we have 7 returners from last year coming back. One that was injured that didn't play that was an all-league player before he got to us, so he's technically new as well, and Justin Wright. So, but right now, there's 11 different guys that could probably play for us if we were to play tomorrow. Thankfully, we don't play tomorrow.
We already know what the conference schedule looks like, and you've had success with that. 3 straight 20-win seasons overall for you guys, and I think everyone would want to know what you've got lined up in non-conference play. Who are some of the teams we should know about on the slate?
Without going through every single one of them, we have a yearly series with Western Carolina. That's our non-conference rival. That's one that our fans are obviously always really interested in, as are they. It always gets a good crowd. We play those guys. It's like 5th game of the year. We've got more home games than we've had in years past. I think we've got one more home game than we've had since I've been there, which is nice. And we've got a really tough home schedule, with Miami, Ohio, St. Thomas, and then 2 games downtown at the Harris Arena, where the Southern Conference plays their tournament. We play UNC Greensboro and Appalachian State there. So we've got a tough one. A lot of games in Asheville, which is nice. Last year we started first 7 games on the road.
Right.
So we definitely like that better. We'll see if we like the results as much.
Well, Coach, we wish you and all the Bulldogs the best of luck in the season ahead, and thank you for the time, and thank you for watching our preview series of Big South Basketball 25-26.